Game number 10.
Before coming into the NBA,
Let's go.
who were the players that you most looked to?
I'd say Giannis, KD.
Second
Giannis is
game.
too overpowered on 2K, by the way. It's just impossible to defend against him.
Okay, but what if you
Yeah.
become the Giannis next
Off 2K?
year? Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna say it's unfair, but I'm still gonna use it.
Okay. And then we got another player that comes into next year, and they're gonna be like, Victor's too powerful in NBA 2K25.
I wish. I hope they're gonna say this.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Jones. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And in my team,
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the 4 tonight. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Up front, it's Bogdanovic at the 4 and Duran at the 5. Sliding in at the wing spots, it's Ivy and Thompson. And it's Cunningham in at the point guard position. And for Chicago, star pair of Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. Torrey Craig is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's White in at the 1 spot. And on paper, at least, Richard, this game is a mismatch. But on any given night, I mean, you just never know.
That's exactly it, Kevin. And while the underdog is extra motivated, the better team sometimes lets it run down. That's a recipe for disaster.
And Bogdanovic, a talented scorer, likes getting involved down low.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And the definition of a 3-level scorer, RJ, Zach LaVine can fill it up with the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know. He might be a 4 or 5 level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch.
And stolen by White. There's Levine.
Have mercy.
Wow. Check out Levine.
Replay, bro.
getting
Oh,
right
yeah.
at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
Bounce pass from Ivy.
Replay.
To the paint. Fades away. And that one hits back
Mirage.
iron. Here's Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Levine's got 5 points so far.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Cunningham outside. Shoots over White. Cunningham finds Ivy. Shot clock at 5. And Detroit with another turnover. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 3-point game. Their last encounter was in Detroit where they were able to handle the Pistons.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Here's Thompson. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Yep, that one goes in there. He's got 9.
Just muscling through the contact. Levine is a flat-out star.
Thompson is double. Looking for Bogdanovic, and he gets it there. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's DeRozan. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The shot by Ivy, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And Detroit has possession after the Bulls pick up 2. Shot good by Duran. Duran's got his second basket of the night.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you gotta get it to him.
And that one, good.
Kick guard me, bro.
He is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Bogdanovich wide open.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
And White slams it in.
Hot off the drive.
Easy
White
game.
is so explosive, leaping off the floor
Easy
and
game, bro.
throwing that one down.
Now, here's Cunningham. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Bobbed up there for Thompson. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by DeRozan. And White kicks to Levine. Over Thompson. And it's Chicago scoring again. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score. They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Now here's Thompson. Still yet to score.
Hey, yo, hey.
To the inside. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding
Ayaw nga pala, may laban sa box
On the
box.
wing, Levine. Ivy
Kakalaban na.
defending. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Chicago ball.
Now a look at the stats for Zach Levine.
Damn. 49 points per.
Drummond passes to Craig. And Drummond kicks to Levine. Outside DeRozan. Just 4 to shoot.
Hey.
From three-point range. DeRozan's got 7.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Kita yung crowd.
Ivy passes to Cunningham. Bogdanovich with it. Beyond the arc.
Open
Good,
to.
and the assist goes to Cunningham. Bogdanovich has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oy, I'm quick, bro.
DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Over Thompson, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Nilatoin kita ng buhay, bro.
He's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Here's Durant. Nice pass.
Nung
Led him
injured
to the
ako
rack
eh,
perfectly
sumasabit
for
si
the layup.
Durant. Ay, si ano, si
He
Thompson.
has 7.
And that's something
Si DeRozan
Cunningham
injured
takes pride in.
last week.
Sharp read with that pinpoint pass.
Craig finds Levine. Cuts off the pass.
Nice pass, bro.
And now the Pistons fast break. And a wide open look for Cunningham. And
Cunningham.
again, it's the Pistons from deep.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim. So good idea to take the 3 in transition.
And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Drummond. 11 points for DeMar DeRozan.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Thompson.
Pwede na yung dalawa. Ipa dyan.
The kick out to Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And he had all of us at the table quivering. What a move by Cade.
Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys. Then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
Now DeRozan. Following the 3-point attempt by Cade
Defense to,
Cunningham.
wala akong defense to.
DeRozan passes to
Oh,
Drummond.
oh.
And there it is for him.
Attacking the rag to great effect.
Some changes for Chicago. Williams, he's checked in for Torrey Craig.
Ayun talaga wala.
Dosunmu comes in for Levine. And it's Carter in for DeMar DeRozan. You love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I think
putik.
these two
Wala
games,
sa
like
green.
baseball-style series we've seen, limiting travel helps big time.
So it's the Pistons now. The Bulls knocking down the three.
Now I understand that
ini-snatch
shot
lang eh.
didn't go down, but they will take that look
200
every
will.
trip down the floor.
Rebound by the Pistons, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
I mean, they went into that one with
Oh,
the thought
nakakailang
that
ikot
they
ka na, bro.
may have a chance. No.
You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NBA, so
Hey.
you're surprised whenever you see a lopsided score.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up
Oh.
with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Killian, imagine
Matters
Killian
into
Higgs,
his
bro.
own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of
Oh,
A point guard hitting up like that, boy,
200
that is
will.
special.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Here's Williams. That one good for two. Williams has got 7.
Defensively, giving up
Hindi
far
naman
too
masa din.
many open rhythm looks.
Works for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Bricks.
Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one.
200 will.
Williams passes to Dosunmu. Pass to Drummond. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
A moment now to see the numbers.
Kaya walang 200 eh.
Averaging 12 points, 20 rebounds, then 4
11, 20.
assists.
What?
And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's
Gusto mo
crucial to the
Woods.
success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
Now here's Higgs. He's definitely not pleased how he played against Philadelphia. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 16-6 run. Carter looking around. Pass to Williams to the wing right side. Bangs home the trifecta.
Easy, bro.
And the Bulls lead by 18.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Burks.
Bato,
Detroit,
bato, bato,
no
bato.
good that time
200
either.
will. Let's go.
Just doing the job on the backdoor. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
2 minutes remaining in the
13 feet away.
2 minutes.
Goes back up. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say
200 will.
was last touched by Williams.
Sheesh,
So for the Pistons, Bagley comes in for Isaiah Stewart. And Morris subbed in for
God
Higgs.
damn.
Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D.
Hey, 200
with that
will again.
emphatic finish.
Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Double team, bro.
Outside, Bagley. Burks on the wing from past the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not
Well,
helping
ayo.
things.
And just running the offense. White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Detroit's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. The pass to Burks. Here's Livers. Defended by Drummond. And the basket by Livers.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
White finds Carter.
Ay,
Target from
lumuwa.
three-point range. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for Detroit. Here's Bagley. Again, the Pistons score.
And at this
Okay,
stage,
okay,
this
okay.
is where Bagley feels most comfortable. I mean, knows he has the size and touch to score inside.
Burks pulls it in.
Nalock
And
doon
he's
ako.
usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
There's the feed to
Uy,
Wiseman.
trouble.
Makes it off the
What?
glass.
And just wait
Bigla
until
ako
Wiseman
po.
has time to develop his
Or am I
moves,
blind,
which
bro?
are still somewhat raw at this stage.
Roman dishes to Williams. Pass to Dosunmu. White left side. Pass to Dosunmu. Launches a three. Buries it from three-point range. Dosunmu's got a couple of threes now in the first of the ball. And so it's Chicago taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Let's go.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every
Debo.
opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's giving them control of the pace in this one.
The backcourt pair will be Dosunmu and Levine. DeRozan out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Williams at the pivot, manning the middle. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second, you got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. DeRozan can't get that one to fall. Pistons trailed by 19. And it's Thompson with the jam.
The speed makes Thompson such a threat with the ball in his hands.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And the basket by DeRozan.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. So for the Pistons, Stewart checked in for Marvin Bagley. And Hayes subbed in for Monte Morris.
200 real.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's Ivy. Chicago grabs the miss. 22 is their biggest lead. They've come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with it.
And a clever pass fake kept the D from closing in. And it's 6 points now in the game from Asar Thompson.
Nakasar si Thompson. Hey, Levine.
Levine against Ivy.
Do your thing, bro.
Levine passes to Craig. Over Bogdanovich. Craig can't get it to go.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Now, here's Stewart. Hasn't made one yet. Shot clock at 6. Thompson inside the line. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Passes it to Dosunmu. Here's DeRozan. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. DeRozan's got 19 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Hayes. Here's Stewart. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA.
Thank you very much. Cade Cunningham was the #1 overall pick in 2021, and he's trying to take that next step. He says, I want to do my job. Something I really try to pride myself on is how much I care. And what I care about the most is how I can help the Pistons win. Guys, they are assembling some real talent on that team.
Oh, they are. No question, DA. Thank you. Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Bogdanovich.
Ulit tumama, bro. Gago. Umarte lang ito eh.
And
Hindi
that
naman
one
eh.
falls for Ivy.
Daplits lang.
Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played
Nice.
with are still in the league
Okay
today.
lang.
Does that affect
Eh,
your
200
analysis
wheel.
of their play?
Oh, 100%.
Grabe
Nothing
naman ako.
about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to him. And I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kev. All kidding aside, I respect all
Uy,
of these guys. And I
naikutan
try
pa
and be as
nga.
fair as possible.
And with that, the Chicago
Magaling
lead
din
is
siya.
cut down to 13. Good bucket there from Ivy.
And with his level of athleticism, Ivy has elite body control, helping him finish there.
Wala,
That's the
lamig.
kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And Hayes kicks to Thompson.
Mukha Jordan.
From the stripe. And the dunk by Stewart.
Oh,
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Levine, good. Levine's got 16 points.
We see this time and time again from Levine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulders.
Durant, no good. The Bulls
Yeah,
leading
no,
by
I-
13. Oh, the lob to DeRozan.
Ooh.
Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability,
Get out,
it
bro.
kind of offsets
Coming
his
through, bro.
height disadvantage.
On the wing, Thompson. And another three
Damn.
for Detroit.
And really, the scoring this
sarap na ako dito,
quarter
kaya
has
sarap.
been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Hey, behind the back, bro.
There's the pass to Dosunmu. Here's Levine. Tries again, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line
Sinabitan ako.
for two. It goes on Jaden Ivey.
Playing fast and getting clever. Levine throws off the defense with the pump fake.
Kay Cunningham's checked in for Hayes. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 14. And Duran slams it in.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Inside, Dosunmu, the pass to Williams. DeRozan surveying the D. And DeRozan throws it down.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, they're the
Tapos parang wala lang.
with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Yeah.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot
Small
repeat.
ball tayo.
Carter, he's checked in for the Bulls. Now, here's Cunningham. He has 5.
Bato,
Can't
bato,
hit from
bato.
12. On its way from DeRozan for 2. That's in there.
No,
With the assist. DeRozan's got 25 points.
Smart bucket from DeMar, looking for chances to run.
Here's Cunningham. Williams with the
Tatlong
block.
blocks na kay Williams, bro.
Cunningham kicks to Ivy.
Oy.
Now, here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
And the second chance becomes a dunk we could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Count it. 20 points for Zach Levine.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Pass to Ivy. Back to Cunningham.
Bro.
From the arc.
Layo.
Here's Duran. That one is good again. He's 6
Wala
from
dyan,
the
tatlo
floor
lang
with
to.
the basket.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Carter finds Levine. Back to Carter.
Gago. Bilang turnover na.
And the whistle blows.
Wala.
It's going to be on
Foul.
Javon Carter. That's his first foul.
Personal
Sorry, bro.
foul. Second team foul. Pistons substitution.
Cunningham passes, delivers. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Levine. He takes it in.
Laki kasi.
Pass to Dosunmu. Three-pointer.
Uy.
And Wiseman sends it back.
Yun na nga eh.
And putting in work on the defensive
Yeah.
end. Wiseman's
Ay, gago.
swat providing a spark to his team. And guys, they continue to put a lot
Wala ka na
of
ako 3
pressure
points.
on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And DeRozan kicks to Carter. Shoots from the right block. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist from Carter. DeRozan's got 27 points. Pistons trail by 14, and they double up Cunningham.
Laki mo.
Heisman no good. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. DeRozan passes to Williams, and the jam by Levine.
Such a fluid play.
Showtime, boys.
In the air, right on the cue to put a smooth finish on that alley-oop.
Detroit has gone 2 of 4 from
extra,
three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Livers.
Ay, putik.
Shots good by Durant. 15 points here for Jalen Durant.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender.
And the first time
Oh,
out
hand
of the
language.
game called for
Sign language.
Chicago. Andre Drummond's checked in for Chicago. Right comes in for Dosunmu.
And a chance to check out the numbers for Carter. And he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And back to his efficiency from three, as you said, he's top 10 in the
Debo.
league. Defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really to no avail. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And the challenge defensively is to find Cunningham at all three levels. He can beat you at the rim. He can beat you from 30 feet out and everything in between.
Now here's Levine. 22 points for him. White,
Hey.
good.
And what kind of defense was
Kobe
that? Give
White.
up wide open threes like that? What
Oh, namatay controller ko. Ay, hindi ko alam.
are you doing?
A shot by Burks. Nobody around. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 6th assist on the night. Levine kicks to Carter. A fadeaway. Here's Drummond. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
Now here's Cunningham. 7 points in the game. Basket counts. Cunningham's got 9.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a
Ay,
better
ginagawa mo,
job
bro.
fighting through the screen.
And oh, here we go. Burks got it. A fast break chance. They get it back.
Hey!
And it's sent back by Drummond. Bean passes to DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And it's hard to believe that DeRozan's offense only continues to get stronger. And in this one, he's really showing us what he can do.
Cunningham against Carter. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 6 points in the quarter.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
DeRozan dishes to Levine. Count that one. 24 points for Zach Levine.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
To the middle. And finished off by Weissman.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Levine can't hit.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 11. And Durant slams it in.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Open.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Levine, that's good.
And since being drafted in 2014, Levine has put in the work to get his three-point shot where he likes it, really upgrading that deep game.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Open yun eh.
Now DeRozan over Bagley. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Damn.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock.
Kobe shot yun ah.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
So as we conclude the first half,
Mga bata.
fairly one-sided. Bulls lead by 16. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after it. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal's here. So is Kenny the Jet Smith. DeMar DeRozan putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He ended up with 33 points, 3 assists, and 2 steals. So far, he's played a big role for his team here. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag.
Jordan.
They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
Definitely they need to get out when the three-point shooters and contest. This is what happens when every team identifies a weakness. It just keeps hammering.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Game. Second half. Sure win na naman tayo.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Monty Williams. Guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivy. Front court spots are filled by Thompson and Bogdanovich. And it's Duren in at the center position.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Ivy, such a quick first step that makes him so difficult to guard off the bounce.
Here's Levine from down in the low post. It goes. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Ivy with the drive and slam dunk by Ivy.
Look at the burst from Ivy. He is a premier athlete. And undrafted coming out of college, Torrey Craig has worked really hard to get here.
Yeah, I got to play with Torrey his rookie year. And look, he's such a versatile defender. Smart, great toughness. He takes charges, and if you leave him open, he will knock down a shot.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Passes it to Drummond. Back to Levine from 11 feet away. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Levine. Levine's got assist number 8 now on the night. The pass to Duren. Rebound collected by Levine. Levine's got 5 rebounds tonight. And easy 2 points on the layup. DeRozan's got 37.
What control from DeRozan. Outstanding job just kind of muscling that shot in.
Feeds it to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And DeRozan kicks to Drummond.
Oh, he opened.
Here's Levine. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Levine's got 7 points for the quarter. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
Heisman's checked in for Detroit. We always talk about getting good looks. Here's who's doing the best of it in the NBA. Number 5 is Zach LaVine.
It's just so reliable offensively. It's one thing to find good looks, but you've got to finish when you get them, and he does at a fantastic rate.
Now here's Wiseman. He's got 6. And Thompson kicks to Ivy. Here's Cunningham, and it's sent back by Drummond. On the wing, DeRozan. He's covered by Thompson. Over Thompson. DeRozan's shot is off. The Pistons have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Ivy with the bucket.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Chicago leading by 22. Outside DeRozan. Over Thompson. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. Fires from deep. Tips it, and Drummond is right there. Drummond's got 8 points.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Now, here's Cunningham. 13 points in the game. He gets it in there.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Chicago calls timeout. And the Bulls making a change here. Dosumu's checked in, and Detroit with a change here too. Hayes is checked in. Out left to the wing. Jacks up a 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Good in the bucket. 14 points for Jaden Ivey.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Here's DeRozan. Rebound, Detroit. Weissman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Ivey. And slam dunk by Ivey.
And that's the thing about Ivey. He plays fast, even in the half court, but especially in transition.
Here's Hayes. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Hey, yo, what you doing, bro?
Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. Now Detroit moving it up. Here's Hayes. Good, nice job down low. Hayes has got 4 points this quarter.
And the transition D right now, just non-existent.
Teka, ba't may defense ko? Offense tayo ba?
Craig, back to Drummond. White, good. And the Bulls lead by 16.
And love the commitment from White. Took the bump, went up strong, and rewarded with 2 points.
Here's Ivey.
Open si Ivey.
Off target with his 3.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed.
Okay. Alas ka muna, Ana. LaVine muna. P-wheel.
You're good.
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Chicago making some changes. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for DeRozan.
Game ball. Oh.
Zach LaVine comes in for Dosumu. And it's Carter in for Kobe White. And a switcher also for Detroit. Stewart checked in for Thompson.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Detroit making a switch. Rivers is checked in. Pistons trail by 16. Here's Ivey. 16 points for him. Good D by Drummond. Chicago's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
Oh. Wala foul?
And he did everything he could to make that shot
as
possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Hey, sloppy plays, bro.
Craig finds Williams. For 3, LaVine. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got assist number 8 now on the night. And a closer look here at the hustle.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another thing they really excelled at tonight is protecting the rim. Shooters keep getting their shots swatted away by this squad. That's a double win, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Marvin Bagley's checked in for Detroit. Burks comes in for Ivey.
Hello, Burks.
Now here's LaVine. 37 points for him.
Barely coping.
Over Burks. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Hayes with it, now defended by Levine. Puts it up from 7. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got 9 points in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Craig. Outside Williams from downtown. Detroit with the rebound. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Carter finds Levine. And the layup's good off the glass. Levine's got 39.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
That one goes in.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Levine against Burks. Back to Levine. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Levine's got 14 points now in the second half.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Wait.
And here's Burks.
Labas muna natin si Ana. Si Will.
6 points for him. Pass to Stewart. Nice ball movement by Detroit. 5 on the clock. Here's Livers. And he lays it straight in. Livers has got 8 points.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And Levine, here we go. Bagley against Williams. Here's Drummond out to Carter. Right side Levine. The second chance effort, and it's good on the way up. Levine's got 43 points.
A strong inside scorer. Once Levine feels like he's got room to shoot, he does not hesitate.
Here we go, one-on-one. Williams with the ball, picked up by Bagley. Levine inside the three-point line. And Drummond throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 15 rebounds.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Burks, the pass delivers. It's all in by the Bulls. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Passes it to Carter. And he banks in the lane. Carter's got his first bucket of the night.
Taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Now here's Levine, following the shot by Alec Burks. Levine kicks to Carter. From 12 feet out. Misses off the left iron.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Here's a look at what's coming up for the Detroit Pistons. On Tuesday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Friday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. DeMar DeRozan checked in for Chicago. And so Stewart nails both of them. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Over Hayes. Drummond, great positioning on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 18.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Now, here is Morris. Still scoreless. It's stolen by DeRozan. There's Levine, and Carter has it. No good on the three. Pistons trailed by 18.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
And Drummond kicks to Carter. Left side, DeRozan over Hayes. Out to DeRozan. Got it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for Chicago. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. Right back after this break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with
Yes.
the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
Big man.
And we reach the fourth quarter and a
Even
game
a center,
that may
bro.
be already out of hand. Andre Drummond is out there with Torrey Craig.
Oy, nahapstep
Then there's
ako.
Dosunmu. Then it's White. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Chicago.
Hey.
Carries the long-range jumper.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going
DeRozan time, king of the fourth.
Morris passes to Durant. Kicks it to Bogdanovich. Here's Morris. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
I love Bogdanovich's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
DeRozan, that's good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal. This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Count the basket.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Now here is Morris. Thompson in the posts. White covering. Here's Cunningham. And Detroit again with the bucket. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Aiden Ivey, he's checked in for Monte Moore.
Substitution, Ivey.
Cunningham against White. Thompson outside. Here's Durant. It's good. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
He's been relentless, and he's been doing it in a variety of ways. But right there, it's all about the hustle on the offensive glass.
Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
Gotta respect that Cunningham takes charge when something happened and drawing the contact.
At the line for the Pistons, King Cunningham taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And so Cunningham nails both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
DeRozan's shot is off. Pistons trail by 16. Here's Ivey. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last.
That's a tough. Break there. If there has any hope of making a comeback, they have got to take better care of the ball.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. DeRozan. White finds DeRozan. The putback, and Drummond is right there. And the Bulls lead by 18.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Now, here's Ivey. And slam dunk by Ivey.
Defense left Ivey an opening there, and he just takes off for the finish.
And the Bulls call timeout here.
So make some noise. Well done. A round of applause for your
DeRozan. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. 17-foot shot on the way. And Drummond kicks to DeRozan. They grab their own miss. Here's Craig. Sinks the triple.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. 19-point game. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
And the pass to Craig. Here's DeRozan. From the top of the key, he buries it. DeRozan's got 49 points in the game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And it's good for two.
The shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
It's stolen by DeRozan. Pass to Dosunmu. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. 10 points for Dosunmu.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
And another one falls. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
For Detroit, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Detroit. Richard, looking at Dosunmu, he's had some recent recognition for his ability.
Getting to appear in the Rising Stars Challenge. Look, a credit to the promise he shows as a young player. That selection can be very encouraging for a young guy.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Drummond.
Pause.
Wiseman, the pass delivers, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Bulls ball.
Outside DeRozan. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League tonight or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
Morris is checked in for the Pistons. Here's Liver. And he converts the layup.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
And White kicks to Williams. There's the three. Detroit with the rebound. Hurts with it. Williams picks him up. Finished off the break. Bogdanovich has got 4 this quarter.
If they're going to...
Ay, ipunan natin si ng tipo. Centro to. What you doing in the center, bro?
Want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way.
Oh! And it goes down 2 points.
Beating good defense, DeRozan scores even when it's not easy.
For Detroit, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Morris passes to Wiseman. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Chicago making a switch here. Carter's checked in, and a switch here also for Detroit. Bagley's checked in.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
They get it back. Williams with the block. White against Burks. And White kicks to Carter. White, good.
And one of White's biggest advantages, he's a 6'5" point guard. That allows him to see up over the top of the defense.
Now, here is Morris.
Garbage time.
Second chance shot. They shoot again, and it's sent back by Carter. Chicago's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
There it goes. 2 million. 200 million.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the junkie.
Now, here's Bagley. Morris with the ball.
What?
And the officials will call the illegal score right there.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
Carter on the wing. Right wing. Here's Dosunmu. It's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got his 8th.
Ang dami kong DNP.
Assist here tonight.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor
Garbage time.
and getting them up.
Here's Livers. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Livers has got 5 points now this quarter. Williams passes to Dosunmu.
Hey, yo,
Burks
hey.
with the steal.
What the hell is that?
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Javon Carter. That'll be his second
Tira ba
foul
yung
of the
pasa?
game.
Third team foul.
Ay, tira nga. Ay, pasa nga.
White against Morris. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Here's Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
200 will.
Marvin Bagley picks one up.
For a power forward, you gotta be impressed with Patrick Williams' shooting.
Especially from deep. He shoots a good clip from there, a solid stretch four, and it's because he focuses on taking high percentage shots.
Uy.
Now, here's Burks. Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
And how about the persistence on the backboard? Love how hard Bagley works on the offensive glass. Wants to outwork everybody.
And the basket by Livers. Livers has got 11 in the second half.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Carter finds White. Carter down low. Burks covering, and it's Carter missing. It's stolen by Carter.
Oh!
Up and in on the way.
Carter taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Now, here is Morris. Misses in close.
I am, bro.
Outside, White. There's the triple. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And the Bulls with some changes. Andre Drummond comes in for White, and Levine subbed in for Dosunmu. Then for the Pistons, Duran, he's checked in for Wiseman. Thompson comes in for Monte Morris.
Wait, upo ko si Levine. Baka ma-Vucevic to eh. Delegado. Delegado, parts.
And it's Jaden Ivey in for Alec Burks. And Thompson throws it down.
A merciless drive by Arcier. Coming in fast and flying above the rim. How high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one.
Oh my God.
After getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Here's Ivey. So, around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries. More missed games. Why do you think that is?
Well, call me old, but guys used to play through those minor aches. You said it, Kevin. I played 82 games 4 times in my career. I played 78 or more 7 times in my career. End of the day, you're not healthy for all of those games. It's about making that decision to push through and go play.
Levine. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter.
Matay. Oh,
here's Ivey. Rebound collected by Levine.
My goodness, how about that miss? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they've just given away.
Carter with the bucket.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Here's Livers. Ivy on the wing. And another 3 for Detroit.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Chicago.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A huge...
Wait. Let us see. Okay. Oh my god. You like Jordan here, bro. Holy hell.
Hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most
bro, bawal yan.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number
10. Yes, sir.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for DeMar DeRozan.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Here's Bagley. Second shot opportunity. Good D by Drummond. Here's Chicago. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And credit the whole...
Wait, anong stats ni Drummond?
Team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basket for the end. That was smart.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
Carter finds Drummond. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's White. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Morris. And he makes good on the layup.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Isaiah Livers.
Now here is Carter. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
10-0.
DeMar, big effort tonight. What is the state of mind of this club right now?
Just we're focusing in on the defensive end. We know if we get stops, we can definitely score whenever we want.
And you got it done tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
10-0. Okay, back score 57. Oh my goodness, 57. Daming steal yun. Tatlong dunk. 57-47. Williams. DNP Ivy, Duran. Lakas din talaga Pistons eh. Wala. GG's. See you tomorrow for Bucks.